Welcome to this exciting training session on Artflow, the ultimate app for unleashing your creativity. Whether you're an aspiring artist, a seasoned designer, or someone looking to explore the world of digital art, you're in the right place. Creating video content can be a real undertaking, but what if you could just generate a video by describing what you want? Today, we're going to explore a tool that uses AI to do exactly that. This tool is called Artflow, and it works in a couple of key ways. First, it can generate images from text descriptions. You give it the details, and boom, Art makes a high-definition image that matches what you're thinking. But it doesn't just stop there. No, Art takes things even further. It actually lets you transform those pictures into videos. This is super helpful for things like intros, Imagine you could describe your ideal intro and have it just appear, and there's even more. You can add some cool finishes because Art has all sorts of customization. You can add text, choose a male or female voiceover, and even throw in some animation. Now get this, Art also has this really neat approach to animation, especially for children's stories. So you break down your story scene by scene, right? And the tool generates an image for each one. Then, it puts it all together, all those pictures into a whole animated video. Now you're probably wondering, can I monetize these AI videos on YouTube? Well, the answer is yes. As long as you're making original content and adding your own personal style, you shouldn't have any problems. And here's the best part. The tool is super accessible. You get 100 credits to start, and a single video only takes 7 credits. So that gives you a ton of room to experiment and play around with it. Okay, so we've talked about how Art takes images and turns them into videos. But how does it actually work? Let's dive a little deeper into that image to video process. Yeah, it really is amazing how it takes a still picture and makes it into a video, And it's not just animating that one image, it's actually creating whole new frames based on the first one. It's wild. Oh, that's a great point. I never thought about it like that. So it's imagining what happens next and then showing you. Exactly, and that's what makes it so cool. There are so many possibilities, imagine you have an image of a city, right? You could have Art make a video of the sunset over those buildings and cars driving and clouds moving. Oh, so yeah, it's you give it a place to start and then it paints the rest of the picture one frame at a time. That's probably how it does the animated stories too, right? That's it. You give it each scene and it just fills in all the pieces, makes the transitions and the movements, and makes the whole story come to life. This really feels like a whole new way to make content. Yeah, it's anyone can make a video now, even if they don't know all the technical stuff or have a lot of money. Totally, and it's not just about making it easier. Think about how much time it saves, Making even a simple video used to take hours or days. But with Art, you can do it so fast it frees you up to do other things. Yeah, that's a big deal for anyone making videos all the time, whether it's for social media or teaching, or even just for work. Yeah, imagine making a little explainer video for your team and it only takes a few minutes instead of having to hire someone and wait days for it. That's what Art can do. So we talked about how creative Art is and how it can really help people out. But are there things it can't do? What are its limitations? That's a really good question. While Art gives you a lot of creative freedom, it's still a tool at the end of the day. Right, and any tool, it has its limit. Exactly. It might not get the exact picture or animation that you're imagining right away. Yeah, sometimes you gotta play around with it a bit, try different things and see what works. It's kind of like working with an artist. You have an idea, but you also have to be open to their interpretation and how they see it. Totally, it's all about communication. The better you describe what you want, the better the AI will understand you. So it's like learning to work with a new creative partner. Exactly. So as we wrap up, what's the one thing you'd want our listeners to take away from all of this? What's the big takeaway about these AI tools like Art? I think the biggest thing is that AI is changing how we make content. Tools like Art, they're letting anyone make really cool videos even if they don't have a lot of experience or money. It's a really exciting time to be creative, and I think everyone should try these tools out and see what they can do. It really seems like the possibilities are endless. It's amazing to think about what we'll be able to create in the future with AI.